Sabi nga nila, don't put all of your eggs in one basket. Kasi in terms of diversification, if one investment fund performs poorly, it means na minimize mo yung risk ng investment mo. Kasi spread throughout kay, hindi lang isa yung investment mo. Hello mga ka-RFF, ito muli si Enro Mendoza ng Rampver Financials. Una sa lahat, maraming salamat po sa pagtangkilik ng aming mga videos. So, today, maraming naghihintay ng video na to. Nakikita ko sa comments, may mga nagme-message na, Enro, how do we develop an investment portfolio on Rampver Online? And ito, napaka-importanting topic po. So may mga videos na tayo about Rampver Online. If you haven't watched that yet, lalagay namin sa description box below. Pero ito na ang mas advanced topic from those initial walkthrough videos and initial investment videos. Ngayon, na-convince ka na mutual funds is the product for you and for you to achieve your financial goals, didiscuss natin kung paano gumawa ng isang portfolio. Kasi very important itong investment portfolio. Ano ba muna itong investment portfolio? Ang ibig sabihin nito ay it's the strategic allocation of different financial instruments such as stocks, bonds, mutual funds, UITFs with the objective of achieving long-term financial goals, 'di ba? Ngayon na na-define na natin yung investment portfolio, kailangan i-discuss natin bakit rin siya importante. Okay, so may 3 points lang ako dito sa importance of an investment portfolio. Number 1, of course, is still diversification. Knowing na si mutual funds diversified na kahit one fund pa lang ito, it means that you can even spread yourself beyond one fund. Sabi nga nila, don't put all of your eggs in one basket. Kasi in terms of diversification, if one investment fund performs poorly, it means na minimize mo yung risk ng investment mo. Kasi spread throughout kay, hindi lang isa yung investment mo. Number 2 is potential for higher returns. Imagine this, medyo link nga siya to diversification because you're invested in different financial instruments, different financial markets, may exposure ka to growth opportunities. Let's say you're invested in a fund na medyo technologies and AI yung investments niya and this is a trend that continues to grow, then you can be part of that growth. Ang ganda, di ba? And then number 3, dahil nga strategic siya, it's tailor-fit, it's personalized just for you. Knowing your risk profile, personal situation and experiences, your financial goals, whether that's short-term, medium-term, or long-term, you can tailor-fit, customize your investment instruments towards these goals, these preferences, and these personal situations. So your investment portfolio is just for you. It's not a one-size-fits-all. It can be different portfolios depending on sino ka. 'Di ba? Yung life situation mo, again, your risk profile, your financial goals, and ano ba yung mga preferences mo when it comes to investing. So now na napag-usapan na natin kung ano yung mga importance ng investment portfolio, let's get into the actual tips na of how to create an investment portfolio sa Rampver Online. So kung babalikan lang natin yung interface sa Rampver Online, when you go to your dashboard, when you start investing, meron tayong portfolio performance graphs dito sa Rampver Online. One is the performance chart, wherein you're able to track the market value of your portfolio on a daily basis, pero meron ring pie chart which we will be discussing heavily today. Kasi dito sa pie chart na to, makikita mo yung allocation mo for the different funds from our different providers. Whether that's Atram, PhilEquity, Call Financial, or Sun Life. So para sa akin, there are 3 levels in developing an investment portfolio on Rampver Online. And let me take you through them. First, sa level 1, will be based on your risk appetite. I know sinabi ko kanina diversification, pero this level is best for beginner investors. Of course, if first time mo palang mag-i-invest in mutual funds or in a professionally managed fund, gusto mo, it's aligned to your risk profile, whether you're conservative, moderate, or an aggressive investor. And this one nga, it's based on your client application. If you remember, merong list of questions dun, and at the end, we determine kung ano ba yung risk profile mo as an investor. Of course, for conservative investors, we've recommended certain types of funds that will be best for you. Funds like bond funds, whether that's corporate or government securities, and even money market funds. And sa level na to, ang recommendation is to stick to those funds so that aligned to your risk profile. Hindi ka magugulat na bakit nag-lose ka ng 20%. O hindi ka na makatulog kasi yung risk mo is napakataas na from a balanced or even an equity or stock fund. If you're an aggressive investor naman, may mga different types of equity or stock funds available sa Rampver Online. Whether that's equity funds in the Philippine market or even global funds like the Sun Life World Equity Index Feeder Fund. So dahil aggressive investor ka, you can play around with the different investments, different funds in this risk appetite. At makikita nyo sa ating list of funds available sa Rampver Online, parang may chef's menu tayo. Naka-highlight kung ano ho ang recommended ni Rampver Financials. But if you want to learn more about the fund, learn about the fund fact sheets, ano ba yung allocation niya, ano ba yung current strategy ng mga fund manager, lahat po ng details na yon and even the documents will be downloadable when you click Learn More. Now, let's say okay ka na sa level 1, you've already created a mini portfolio according to your risk profile, then we can go into level 2, which is best for intermediate investors. This level 2 naman is based on a principle called 100 minus age rule. And this rule dictates na whatever is 100 minus your age should be the allocation towards more aggressive investment instruments. Because in investing, as you know, the best currency that we have is our time. So that's why sinasabi rin nila na it's best to invest while you're young. Kasi you have a long runway, you have a long track to be able to correct any market mistakes and really letting the market ride on so that when you're about to retire or when you're about to need those funds for your long-term investments, it means yung growth potential niya hopefully na-achieve na and there's more probability for that. So as an example, ako I'm turning 30 this year. This rule dictates na 100 minus my age, which is 30, equals 70. So dapat daw 70% of your portfolio allocation should be on more aggressive funds. So this doesn't necessarily mean na aggressive yung risk appetite mo. This can also mean for moderate risk investors and even conservative investors. Kailangan lang ma-manage mo, kaya siya level 2. Ma-manage mo yung portfolio mo based on that rule, 100 minus your age, and also your risk appetite. So you need to have a balance of both. So me, personally, let's say because yun nga, I'm turning 30, majority talaga of my portfolio will be on aggressive instruments like stocks and equity funds. And as you can see nga sa Rampver Online, marami tayong options for aggressive and equity funds, whether that's in the Philippine market or even global. And it dictates, no? So 70% will be on your more aggressive instruments, while the 30% dapat medyo conservative naman so that you get a balance of both. So for the 30% na conservative, you should invest in mga corporate bonds, government securities, and even money market instruments. So personally, in my portfolio, I like investing in corporate bonds. So yung pera ko for my conservative part in my portfolio is an Atram corporate bond. And yun nga, you can look into your Rampver Online funds for all of the available instruments for you. Now, manonotice mo lang in this rule, no, sa ating level 2 na 100 minus your age rule, na as you grow older, it means dapat tumataas rin yung percentage mo ng mas conservative allocation. This means, di ba, kasi close to retirement age, medyo dapat we're taking a more conservative approach versus when we were younger kasi we can take that risk. But as we grow older and as we proceed closer to our retirement age, kailangan mas nagiging conservative tayo. Pero hindi naman nagiging zero yung ating aggressive position. We can still allocate some of our position into aggressive kasi you won't need naman your funds all at once. You still have the potential to have growth in that part of your portfolio. Now, once you've mastered level 1 according to your risk appetite, and then level 2 according to that principle of 100 minus your age rule, you can now go into level 3, which is matching your investment instruments per goal. So this dictates na medyo mas advanced talaga siya from our first 2 levels. This third level means na ililista mo ngayon kung ano yung goals mo, and you will write down kung ano man ang time horizon ng goals na yon, and you will match the investment instrument towards that goal. So for example, ako personally, I don't have children yet, but I know that I want to have a family soon down the road. It means na, okay, 18 years from now, when my children will have to go to college, I will need to shell out for their tuition money. And I want to bring them, of course, to good schools. So that means, medyo malaki rin ho ang gastos doon, lalo na sa private education. So gagawin natin to sa lahat ng ating mga goals, whether that's long-term, medium-term, and even short-term. So that's on the aggressive side, ating pinaka-long-term na goals kasi medyo long-term nga ang 18 years kasi more than 10 years siya. Meron rin tayong mid-term goals, which is let's say 5 to 10 years na ilalagay naman natin into more moderate funds. But yung moderate funds natin can actually be a balance of conservative and aggressive. And let me show a visual here on the video. And then lastly, sa pinaka-conservative side, let's say less than 5 years ang inyong financial goal, whether that's let's say a wedding, or you want to do some travels, further studies, then it means you will match it to the investment instruments na conservative. So those are the 3 levels, Dahil nandito ka pa sa video, meron akong bonus tip for your investment portfolio. And that bonus tip is diversification based on local funds and global funds. Now, in our market today, marami na tayong available funds that can allow us to diversify beyond the Philippines. Dati kasi, medyo kailangan lumabas pa kayo ng Pilipinas or magpa-convert ka kayo ng pesos para makapag-invest in these global funds like BlackRock and JP Morgan and Templeton and whatnot. Ngayon, there would be local funds na you can invest in Philippine pesos, and the fund will be the one to convert it in the currency that it has to invest in and purchase the instruments available in the global market. So napakagandang opportunity po nito para sa ating mga Pilipino. Now that we see that there is an opportunity pa rin on the local market, we need to position sa local. But we can now diversify into the global market, knowing the growth potential as well of the US markets, Japan, Europe, and all of these markets. And all of that is available on Ramper Online. So napakagandang opportunity po nito sa ating lahat. And now with Ramper Online, it makes it simpler and easier to invest in all of these mutual funds so that we can be part of the growing economy of the Philippines and the global markets. So if you have any questions about this investment portfolio, asset allocation, or Ramper Online, please comment lang down below. I will be active to answer all of your questions. If you haven't yet, also join our Ramper Online community. Doon po, medyo active po kami. We post there on a daily basis. We have some fun engagements as well. Ako rin po, personally, nagre-respond po ako sa mga questions. So please join that community, join the movement, create a Ramper Online account. And again, if you haven't subscribed yet, please be part of our RFF community. Hit that subscribe button down below, hit that notification bell as well so that you're updated on our latest videos. So, I know medyo mahaba na tong video na to, but if you liked it, please share it with a friend, share it with a family member. And dahil sa inyo, pag kinlik nyo rin ang thumbs up button, nakakatulong ito sa YouTube algorithm para ma-push ang aming mga videos to more Filipinos, whether nandito man sa Pilipinas or even abroad. So, yun lang muna for today mga ka-RFF. Again, maraming salamat sa panonood ng aming mga videos at pagtangkilik sa aming channel dito man sa YouTube at sa lahat ng social media ni Rampver Financials. Muli, ako ho si Enro Mendoza ng Rampver Financials, empowering you for financial success. Cheers mga ka-RFF!